Okay, in the first case, how to represent that one on the number line? First, let's draw a number line. This number line. So in this, -5. So we are here, -5. Since the inequality doesn't have any equal mark, only you should draw a circle. Only you should draw a circle. Don't color that one. And in between x and over 1, you should draw a circle. Since the inequality is having an equal, you should color this circle. So the region between these two, the region which is located in between these two, that would be the results. This is the way you should denote this inequality. You should denote the numerical values by using circle. If the inequality have an equal mark, you should color. If not, without coloring, you can complete your task. Likewise, let's try the question number 2 here. We have 0 to 6. Over 0, draw a circle. Since the inequality is having an equal, color this, and thereafter over 6, draw a circle. The inequality doesn't have any equal mark, so we can color the in-between region. You can use the straight line to denote this. In the last case, we have -1. Both inequalities are having equal marks. Over -1, draw a circle. Inequality is having an equal mark, no? Just color it. And here we have another value 2. Over that also you should color. The inequality is having an equal mark. And thereafter, just connect these points. So, in between these range, x is located in between here, no? These are the boundaries. In between all the values belongs to x. These are the boundaries. In between all the values belongs to x. Here also these are the boundaries. So in between, when you draw a straight line, that will give you the suitable values for your x. So for an example, here I'll explain what are the values belongs to x. Okay, we know that this inequality doesn't have any equal, so -5 not belongs to our x. 4, -4, what are the suitable values for x? I will show you that one also. -4 is suitable, -3, -2, -1, 0. Inequality is having an equal mark also, no, with 1. So 1 is also included in our resultant set. So in this case, let's find 0 is included because the inequality is having an equal mark. And thereafter we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is not because there is no any colored portion with the inequality, only inequality. That means that value doesn't belongs to this particular region. In next case, the values for x, -1 included, inequality is having an equal mark, 0 included, 1 included. In this case, 2 also included because the inequality is having an equal mark. The inequality is having an equal mark, just include that one, that value also. If there is no any equal with the inequality, you cannot consider that value. That's all about this concept. X is less than -2. So over -2, draw the circle. Which is the lesser region? X. X is denoted towards the pointing side. So that means x can have the values which are less than -2. Less than means in this region, no. X value should be in this region. But in the next inequality, draw the circle, and inequality is having an equal mark also, no. Color this. X is in the open side of the inequality. That means x can have the values which are greater than 3. Which are greater than 3. Greater than 3 means 4, 5, 6. These are the greater values than 3. So this would be the inequality. So in last concept I discussed this one. If you have two separate inequalities, there is no any combinations. Okay, this is going this way and other one is going in another way. So this is the way you should denote. And in the last question, same as the before question, here color the circle. X can have the values which are less than. X is, how to read this? Less than or equals to -1. Less than means in this region. Here Over this color this circle also. X is greater than or equals to 0. Greater than means in this region. This is the way you should denote your answers.